from Seguin. Over here cooking chili, having a good time. Out with our fellow chili heads, raising some money for a good cause like we always do. Just having fun.
So what's the secret of really good chili?
Man, that's a good question. It's I don't know. You know, you go to enough of these things, every region or every place you cook at likes something different, and you just got to hit the whole circuit and figure out what each place likes. To me, good chili is, if you like it, it's good chili. But in competition, you're not cooking for yourself. You're cooking for the judges. You're trying to figure out: do they like salt? Do they like heat? Do they just like chili powder? Do they like comino? You just got to hit a bunch of different spots and figure out what people like, and that's the way you cook chili if you want to win.
So a lot of folks that I've talked to so far have talked about how the atmospheric conditions, the heat, the humidity, impacts how they season their chili.
Yeah.
And some people have mentioned the amount of alcohol that the judges drink influences their palate and everything.
Absolutely. The more they drink, the saltier they like it. So if you know, like if we did the VFW over here at Geronimo, we know that they're going to have a lot of bikers come in and judge. It's just because that's who they normally have. They like to drink, they like it salty, so we're going to salt it a lot more than normal. Like today is so humid, the salt level's coming up a little bit more, so I didn't add any salt today because it was already getting kind of salty.
Yeah.
Like cold conditions, you actually need more heat, a lot more chili powder, a lot more heat, because it just doesn't take like it does on a hot summer day. It seems like on a hotter day, like today, it will reduce a whole lot faster. It'll get more concentrated than like winter. So you got to kind of adjust your recipe or your cooking style. On hotter days, we'll use more beef broth than we would like in winter days, and that adds salt too. Every time you add more beef broth, you're adding more salt. It's just kind of things you got to take in, and you just taste it and go. That's what I do. A lot of people, they don't even taste it. They just cook it and turn it in. It is what it is.
So what's the most exciting thing that you've ever witnessed at one of these cook-offs?
Oh, it's a toss-up between a flood and a tornado. I don't know what the tornado. Yeah, that was a little more exciting, I guess, with that tornado. We went up to Bastrop to a cook-off, and we just day tripped it up there. And my sister-in-law came with us and bought her a brand new Easy Up. It is still in the box. We just put it up that day. We went to go turn in our chili, and everybody's hollering at us. It's like, hey, somebody's trying to be going away. It was a nice, calm day like it is today. And this huge dust devil just came by, picked it up, and just started throwing it across the street. Broke her. Yeah, parts went flying. Yeah, chili was everywhere. And the weird thing was we were cooking right next to her, and we didn't even lose like a piece of paper towel or nothing. It was still on the table. But her stuff was just gone. It was just out in the road. That brand new canopy was wrapped around the tree. It was ants. Yeah. Broke like her mirror, and I think it cracked her windshield when it flipped over on the truck. I think Terry's got messed up too. Yeah, his was already kind of crippled though. It was on 3 legs as it was.
So what's the worst thing that can happen to a cook at one of these chili cook-offs?
The worst thing, dropping your chili, dropping your cup, forgetting your meat. I've been there. Yeah, I had to make an extra trip. Where's the closest store that sells meat? And I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that can go bad. Forget your spices. Just today, I had to help Brent work on his RV. He had plumbing issues. He had no water, so we had to fix a leaky pipe on his RV. But that's kind of what we do. We cook with each other so much. We're almost like a separate family, a second family. And we see somebody that needs help, we'll all jump in as much as we can to help them out. And, that's the chili world, man. We're a tight-knit community. It's hard to get in. We spent a whole year before we worked our way in.